Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of the RTAppetizer. Today we are facing Strez in the actual World Championship preliminaries this time, as opposed to the preliminaries, which are an announcement of an announcement. So we're just going to hop right into things. They are, obviously, with a legend frame, very, very good player. They went with Lua, Aravi, Ran, Celine, and Eda. I went with Arwell, regular Lilias, Stene, Ed, and Bryceria. I banned out the Eda because I hate her, and they banned out Ed because Ran existed. So let's just hop right into things and see how things went. Their Ran goes first on Wind Rider, which is terrifying. I was hoping for a little bit of speed RNG so the Lilua would go first. Not that it probably would have changed the outcome of this all that much. But the Selene is going to get procced by the Lilias and go into the Bryceria, which is why I brought her, so that it wouldn't go into Stene, because if it did, then I'd just kind of die. They're going to go into Arwell now with Celine, just to loosen her up to get her close to dying. They are going to kill, or try to sleep the Lilias here. No dice. The immunity thankfully procced, which is wonderful for me, but they're just going to reset and get rid of it anyway. And my Lilias can't do anything because Ran's S2 prevented that already. So, Arwell, she did not get reset by the Lua, which was actually immensely useful to me. Oh wait, no, she did get reset because she didn't land the stun or strip or anything, and I hate my Arwell. I hate my Arwell so far. Today, as I've been playing this game, she is 0 for 7. She can strip fine sometimes, but she's 0 for 7 on actually stunning units, which is unimaginatively bad. Thankfully, I get the dual attack with the Stene. Stene hits. I really wish the Aravi did not have immunity on her. I'm just going to try to kill the Ran Arwell pops. I probably should have gone into Lua here, just because I know exactly what's going to happen before it actually happens. Because the Aravi can't kill my Lilias to get anybody. Okay. Great. Perfect. Obviously, I'm exasperated with my luck, and then they get back Celine, who's just gonna pop her. So let's go to round 2. Round 2 has some similar Lua nonsense. I'm not surprised considering she is their profile picture, but they go for Lua Aravi as they did last time, and then ML Rowana, Zio, and Jacko. I go with Arwell, Lilias, because I still know that I can proc. With that, it'd be fine. Celine, the ML version, and Sage Ball and Stene. They ban out Stene, I ban out Jacko, because that would just be too much debuffs for me to handle at the moment. So, let's see how this one goes. Someone's going to win this, and someone's going to lose it. So they have their Zio going first, which really is to be expected. I thought they would go into Lilias to try and push her back. I don't remember if they do. I might be conflating it. But they are gonna go into Lilias and silence her. And then Rowana's gonna go, and I don't know if it's a damage one or an effectiveness one, but it does reset my 270 effectiveness Sage Ball, so I'm going to assume that it has over 200 effectiveness safely. Now they're going to put Celine to sleep, which is fine by me. The Lua S3ing here will push her up. They are just going to soul burn it to make sure that everybody gets reset, which is fine by me. It just really puts the beguile on everyone and starts doing a good amount of chip damage. But my Celine is doing fine. And also I forgot that Lilias would proc and reset everyone's cooldowns by 1 turn, which is fine, because Rowana also increases turn duration, I believe. I don't actually know what she does. I'm going to try to sleep the Aravi to prevent her from hitting into my Selene. Arwell has her S3, so Arwell, can you do the thing? Are you able to do the thing that you are built to do? Okay, thank you. That gives my Selene a nice barrier. I'm going to try to put everybody to sleep to get the Rowana to prevent her from doing anything. Lua resists, but that's fine. I can just keep cycling with Zio and be fine. Try to kill him first, so then the Rowana will never take a turn ever again. Gonna put the immortality up on everyone and just start S1ing with Elias. Go into Zio, get the Selene, which is phenomenal for everybody involved. They're gonna go into Elias, smack her a little bit, give her a little fan whack, knick-knack, paddywhack, all that kind of goodness. And then I'm going to sleep the Rowana because she does not crit, so she could actually do some damage to my Selene. And I'm not very scared of this Zio until they dual attack with Lua and get a defense break in the middle of his attack, which is slightly unfortunate. But this S1 with Selene is going to kill the Zio, and now Rowana will never ever take a turn ever again, ever. Which is fine by me. And if the Aravi wants to kill my Arwell, I'm fine with that. Because they just get a Zio back that doesn't have Deify, and a non-deified Zio isn't going to be doing much. It would really only be for Rowana to get to do things again. They're going to cycle their turns again, because why wouldn't they? Gonna try to sleep or hit the Aravi for a good amount of damage. No dice. Aravi, I think, gets a little bit greedy here. I can't remember. I think they go into... Do they go into Elias? They do. They go into Elias. And no dice. No kill. And then they end up calling it quits there. So... oh my god, it still doesn't end sometimes. Yep, you're caught in purgatory. I get to keep you here as long as you want. But not actually. I'm gonna go bye. We are at game 3, baby. So I get first pick this time around, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick DJB, knowing that they're more than likely going to pick Lua. Which they do. They go Lua Zio, so I go Aravi to take it from them, and Sage Ball once more. They go Alencia, Shu, and Rowana. I go Charlotte and Landy. They end up banning the Landy, and I get rid of the Shu, which was the right call, because now I have Charlotte into an Alencia, which is a powerful mitigator for Alencia. So let's see what happens. So their Lua is now going to be the front line because she's Guiding Light and I can't kill her as quickly as Zio. He's going to go into the Sage Ball, debuff him, which isn't surprising. I imagine this is a 200 plus effectiveness Zio as well by the amount of damage that he was doing. They're not going to sleep anybody. They're just going to soul burn the S3, which is a bit annoying, but I'm fine with it. Rowana is going to do her beautiful animation, do the grabby hands, grab the flower and destroy it because she's a menace to society. Do get the 2-turn cooldown. DJB goes into Alencia, gets the stun, which is great, and also a dual attack with a Ravi, which was immensely helpful, and I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. So, sleep Charlotte, make the sleepy, Angie baby sleepy, put her to nap time, tuck her in, swaddle her, all that fun stuff. So now she won't be doing anything for a turn, which is fine. Gonna try to go into the Sage Ball, no dice. DJB's just chilling, waiting. Rowana, I believe, is going to soul burn into the Aravi, defense break her, but it's not gonna do that much. I'm just gonna go into the Lua now because she did not go into Guiding Light, which I'm fine with. They're going to go with the S1 into Aravi. They get the dual attack, so hey, we're fair on dual attacks, but it does push up the Aravi quite a bit and does not do a lot of damage despite the defense break. Sage Ball sleeps the Alencia again, which is great. Gonna go ahead, try to sleep the Lua instead, get another dual attack, and slap the ever-loving shit out of the Lua. But in all fairness, I S2'd with Sage Ball and got 2 resists. So, fair and balanced game. Esport ready. They're gonna go ahead, kill the Sage Ball, but I'm fine with that. Aravi can bring him back whenever she wants. I am not going to S3 quite yet. I don't think I would be able to kill the Alencia at this moment. Rowana is not a threat anymore because the front line is dead. They're going to try and kill the DJB so that I can't push up, but it's full effectiveness. There's no damage on the Zeal. So I'm going to go ahead, push everybody up, get a buff on the Charlotte so that she can do her advanced S1. And now it is Alencia's turn, going to hit and crit everybody except for the Charlotte, which works out for me because that just gives her an attack buff. And then I am going to attempt to blind everyone, or do I heal? Okay, I just heal, trying to stun the Alencia, just for fun. I could kill Zio here, but he still has another turn until he can even do anything. So I'm going to go into the Alencia, kill her. Sage Ball is back, and Sage Ball was going to S3 and ideally kill the Zio. So that was an immensely fun game. Very, very close. Thank you to Strez for the games. Best of luck to everybody in these World Championships. Yeah, that's it. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, do give it a like. Subscribe if you want more content like this. And I wish all of you a happy whatever the day it is in the day that you live with the place and stuff. Yeah.